Welcome guys, it's another brand new day and you already know I'm here to give you a gist of what's trending guys. So the latest news trending online currently is Justice for Ataa Ayi. Yes, Justice for Ataa Ayi. It's trending everywhere on all social media platforms. Guys, I'll be right back with the full gist. Stay tuned. Welcome back guys. Yes, as I was saying, there's this trend online, Justice for Ataa Ayi. I don't know where this trend is coming from. Recently we heard Justice for Ransford, Justice for Ochanya, like a whole lot of justice guys. I don't know about this. The current trend now is Justice for Ataa Ayi. Yes, who is Ataa Ayi and why are they seeking justice for him? Well, this man is Ataa Ayi. Yes, his real name is Ayi. Yes, that's his full name. He was born at Adabraka. Yes, and he earned this legendary title of Ataa Ayi somewhere in the 1990s. Yes, because of his audacious and like Takashi lifestyle. Yes, to exploit people and take away things belonging to people. Yeah, that is where he gained this legendary title or legendary status, Ataa Ayi. Yes, so he was charged for robbery and other related crimes. Yeah, so he was arrested somewhere March 2005 when he was in his mid-30s. Yeah, that was the age range like he was arrested. Yes, and unfortunately he was sent to court and he was sentenced to 160 years imprisonment. But as at that time the person in charge of his case was Chief Justice Paul Bafo-Boni. Yes, and they pleaded and he reduced his sentence to 70 years. There's this viral video circulating online where this Chief Justice was asked or was questioned, yes, about Ataa Ayi's case. He made a statement that he gave Ataa Ayi 70 years for personal reason and also for the safety of the public. So guys, let's watch the video and after that we can have our share about it. Let's watch the video.
You see, so I mean there are so many reasons. The magistrates, the judge, they are trained. They have this. The sentencing guidelines. They have them, but sometimes they have to go beyond it. In my youthful days, I gave somebody 70 years. Ataa Ayi, I gave him 70 years. And what I told myself was that if Ataa Ayi was given 30 years and he comes back, my family will be the first family he will attack. So by the time he comes back after 70 years, I will be dead and gone. So you see, then we are thinking about community service. Yes.
Yeah guys, so from what the Chief Justice said, he said, I sentenced Ataa Ayi to 70 years in prison because I feared he would attack me and my family upon his release if he was given 30 years, and so by the time he comes back after 70 years I am dead and gone. Yeah, that's what the Chief Justice said. So that's the video and that is the statement the Chief Justice made, which is circulating online and people are debating about it and they are raising this Justice for Ataa Ayi. Yes, but they forgot that initially he was sentenced to 160 years. Yes, per record says for all of his crimes. Yes, because he was kind of a notorious guy, like Charlie. So they forgot that he was initially sentenced to this 160 years and this Chief Justice pleaded and he considered and reduced the terms of his sentence to 70 years, and he's now being audited and he gave out this information that he did that purposely because he feared that when he gives Ataa Ayi 30 years imprisonment If Ataa Ayi is released, no, he feared he would come after him and his family. So he intentionally gave Ataa Ayi 70 years so that by the time Ataa Ayi will serve all the 70 years term, no, and he'll be released, no, that's our time, no, he's dead and gone. Yes, that is the formation now, and it has created a debate online. People are talking, social media, yeah, they are talking and they are raising a concern, and all of a sudden, they raise this Justice for Ataa Ayi. Like, guys, this country, someone who is tagged as notorious, notorious, who has earned a legendary statue as Ataa Ayi, someone who is feared, in the society, who is being sentenced to serve a jail term. Now, people are pleading justice for him. Say like, then, guys, what is it? Yes, you know, Barnabas issue, like, only boy dangerous no more. No, you guys are like demanding for him. You want to, criticize or punish the one who is the savior. So guys, that's why Ataa Ayi is trending on all social media platforms, and this is also the reason why Chief Justice Paul Bafo-Boni is also trending on all social media platforms. So Ataa Ayi was somewhere mid-30s and he was arrested. So he was arrested March 2005 and he was sentenced to 70 years imprisonment. By the time he'll be back, he'll be around the age of 100 years. So basically, Ataa Ayi will be released somewhere 2075. Charlie, that's our time. Reaction say. So guys, I went to the comment section and people share their views about this whole Justice for Ataa Ayi thing. So let's read some of it, and after that, we can continue with the video. Someone said, so all for personal reasons. Wow, Ghana. So like, what the statement the Chief Justice made, like they didn't see us clearly. He said for personal reason and for the safety of the public, meaning that he feared when Ataa Ayi is given a short-term, sentence, and he's being released, like he would come after him. And also, he thought about, the recklessness and, the notorious actions of Ataa Ayi, and, add it all up and give him this 70 years imprisonment. They should also remember that initially Ataa Ayi was sentenced 160 years, pleaded, and, the year of the sentence came down to 70 years. So like, they should be also advised on that aspect of it. This is crazy. His position must be revoked or considered. This is unacceptable. I am so disappointed. So now people are going after the Chief Justice. Hey, Ghana. So as I was saying, I am just relating this to that of Barnabas and Jesus Christ, their case. This is safe because someone who is a dangerous person to the society, someone who is a highly notorious person, and he's been sentenced for a long period of time, so that by the time he's being released, not like he's old and can't do this kind of reckless acts. You guys are demanding justice for him to be released and come back to the same society he was once doing this kind of activities in it. Check from the report, the original report. He was initially sentenced to 160 years for all of his crimes. Like, Charlie guy, he was a notorious gangster. Yes, he was a notorious person. After adding all the crimes he's committed, yes, each and every crime, plus number of years the person is going to serve, yes, after them adding all of it, his jail term would be like 160 years. But this same judge, had mercy on him and reduced it to this 70 years. And now you are attacking the judge that he's unfair and his position should be revoked and all sort of things that you guys are saying. Like, I don't understand this. That caused a huge problem in the community, Charlie. If you don't have any records about this guy, go and make your research, but don't go after this chief justice that he did that based on personal feelings, so the guy should be released. No, you can't say that. Each and every chief justice at the Supreme Court, they weigh each and every crime, and they give the ruling that, oh, this and this, based on his crimes, and the kind of things he's done, we should sentence him to this. They put in consideration the amount of destruction the person is causing in a particular community, and I said the country as a whole. Yes, they weigh it. So if you don't have any data about this notorious Ataa Ayi, and you are pleading justice for him, Charlie, guys, you should be careful about what you wish for. Someone said, so he gave his judgment based on his personal feelings. They are all talking about personal feelings. Oh, that's so sad, because 30 years in prison is not easy, and you made it 70. That's wickedness. See, your grandchildren and great grandchildren will still be there, so that was a selfish decision. Someone is saying it's a selfish decision. They are all attacking, like they are all going after the chief justice for giving Ataa Ayi the same sentence. Like, guys, they should go and check from the report, the original report. He was initially sentenced to 160 years. The number of years the person is going to serve, yes, after them adding all of it, his jail term would be like 160 years. But this same judge, had mercy on him and reduced it to this 70 years. And now you are attacking the judge that he's unfair and his position should be revoked and all sort of things that you guys are saying. Like, I don't understand this. Like, Charlie, that caused a huge problem in the community, Charlie. And then if you don't have any records about this guy, go and make your research, but don't go after this chief justice that he did that based on personal feelings, so the guy should be released. No, you can't say that. Each and every chief justice at the Supreme Court, they weigh each and every crime, and they give the ruling that, oh, this and this, based on his crimes, and the kind of things he's done, we should sentence him to this. They put in consideration of destruction the person is causing in a particular community, and I said the country as a whole. Yes, they weigh it. So if you don't have any data about this notorious Ataa Ayi, and you are pleading like justice for him, Charlie, guys, you should be careful about what you wish for. Someone also said, that's weird and wrong. You can't go beyond sentencing guidelines because of your own personal reason as a judge. See this one. Someone said, this is not funny. I understand he did wrong, but that's wickedness too. If you sentence the man based on sentiments, this Africa, Ghana, in America, this kind of stuff doesn't work like that. Someone said, it's funny how people are condemning his speech. Meanwhile, they can't even forgive their siblings on a small argument. If the person is questioned bad, did a lot of things, you go talk different. No. Extremely reckless and smack of vindictiveness. Quite sensitive for such a huge position he's vying for. It projects the fear of, his position. Extremely recklessness. More shocking, he found it amusing to casually blurt it out. People still don't understand why the world is round. Ghetto leadership thrives on followers with unwavering loyalty for life, and they can spike vengeance anytime. Leaders, always consider your family and next generation whenever you are in position Power corrupt indeed. Power is transcendent. Yeah, guy and I can for power, guy. Charlie, I never forget on a at all. But all the same, guys, this is what is trending about Justice for Ataa Ayi. Yes, people have shared their views about it. What are we also saying? Are you also, pleading justice for Ataa Ayi? Or, you say he deserves it? Let me have your views at the comment section. That's for today. See you in the next video. And as you already know, I am Danny and I'm out. Bye bye.